You too.
Yeah, hello folks. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey guys.
You caught me off guard again. But nah, anyway, this is the Raven Nazdaq Brixx and all Boogie. And she stay on Instagram right now in Shade Room. I don't know why. But anyway, folks.
Oh, you putting people's business out there.
You just came from the gym. She hit the gym today, man.
Mr. Man here doing a whole lot of talking. I'm waiting for him to run out of steam.
Steamed fish. Right?
With gravy. So. You see, you always starting.
It's not nothing, man. Just been chilling, man. For real, folks.
Innocent bystander standing by.
Bystanders?
You!
Yeah, I'm a civilian, folks. Okay, that's all I gotta say. I'm a civilian. I'm gonna tell y'all, folks. I am a civilian.
And he'll also tell you he's innocent. All lies.
Yes, I am. I'm innocent. At least I'm telling the truth. At least I'm not from like these fake thugs. Like that be on Clubhouse trying to beef. There's been a whole spree of beefing on Clubhouse. They're trying to bring the spark back to Clubhouse. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I don't get it. And I don't know, and I don't want no parts of it. But anyway, I'm a civilian, yes. And I'm innocent, okay? But anyway, if you want to see the visuals, everything, you know, go to Nazdaq Brixx TV /AGC3229 TV network. And then if you want to see the drip of clothes, everything, you know, I'm a little tired, you know, I'm been stressed out all day, doing like 2 papers for my school courses and everything. It's been crazy, but back at it, folks. And if you want to drip the clothes and everything, it's www.agc3229.com. And if you want the yoga ball, still on sale. Better go get them while it's hot. Better go get them. Better go buy them. Better go cop them. It's on Amazon right now. AGC3229 yoga ball. Go get it. Go get it. Don't play. Go get it. Sport. Thank you.
That's right.
So what you want to say, hon?
Well, happy birthday is in order.
So
what's her name?
to Young Thug, it was happy birthday to him.
Angela Bassett.
Happy birthday to her too.
Yeah.
What else?
Ben Affleck.
Mr. Take J-Lo.
Bennifer.
Huh?
Bennifer.
That's funny. And shout out to Sean. He's actually the mosquito hitting you. It's getting eaten like a Tenacious treat.
They always eat me up.
So I'm gonna tell you folks, the mosquitoes eating her like a Tenacious treat.
You stupid.
Okay?
You know what?
So I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. They waiting to catch her. Alright. So folks, what I was about to say.
Now that's $1 million question.
Oh, you got a joke.
Oh no, never.
But I'm gonna say that people gonna need to get vaxxed. Else you can't do nothing. It's like the key. You gotta get the key of life out here. It's the key to NYC right now.
That's right.
Better go get it. State. If you gonna have it, you can't do nothing. You can't go in a bow. You can't get no fun stuff. You're gonna be stuck in your house. And you're gonna have a house party every damn time. Cause you won't be able to go to a nice restaurant. Huh?
That nobody's coming to.
Oh, cause they on. Oh yeah. Damn.
I'm just saying.
Unless you're gonna get a pack of COVID tests at Walgreens and start putting COVID tests on everybody that come in.
Well, that's a surefire way of people not coming to your functions.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just saying.
Yep. It's gonna be extra mandatory, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't going without it. I need to get a case for my actual vaccine card.
Me too. Come and think about it.
I need to get a case.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to order me one.
They probably have them on sale in anticipation.
Yeah, I probably need to get one now before I start.
And flash it like your license.
Yeah, we gonna have to flash that shot. That's your new ID now. That's your new ID now. Besides it's gonna at least when you go to a party now, when you go to an event now, you're gonna have to take that and your ID.
Pretty much.
So that's your second form of ID.
Indeed. The only thing is it doesn't have a photo.
Yeah.
Oh my God, if it had a photo.
It doesn't have your age.
Which is a good thing sometimes.
Yeah. But they still gonna look at your regular ID still.
Mm-hmm. And don't let them hold on to your ID too long. Because they'll be staring at it and you have to snatch it up like, give me my thing, fool. You know that's me in the picture.
I'm telling y'all folks this, right? Y'all dudes, I know y'all scamming dudes, I know y'all bootleggers getting the bootleg on vaccination cards. You know y'all gonna get a good 5 years or more or get penalized. I'm telling y'all. Y'all complain, they not playing out here.
No, don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them. You know why? You know why don't tell them? Because some of us, and I love y'all, but some of us don't seem to understand that it doesn't pay to be slick. So some of us gonna keep going and keep hitting the brick wall. So don't tell them anything. Let them hit the brick wall, homie.
But homie, it's their choice.
It is. It's their choice to hit the brick wall. So let them hit it. I'm just joking. Just joking.
But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what the hell was that. But anyway, folks, I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna have to really get it together.
Some of us think we won't get caught too.
Yeah, y'all gonna do some time, man. Y'all don't want to do no time in this pandemic. Y'all don't want to do the time having just to be funny and then have a fake card and to just show it around.
You gonna do time, and time is gonna do you.
Especially in COVID, and you don't know how long, and you don't know how long that backlog is to see a judge. So you're stuck in that cell, tight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, so y'all dudes gotta think about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, so anyway, what else was I about to say?
Speaking on the subject of COVID, we got over 5,000 students in a Florida county that's been quarantined after either being tested for COVID, being tested positive for COVID-19, or being exposed to the virus. Florida is one of those hot states.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, definitely, and they ain't trying to put on that damn. They ain't trying to do what they need to do down there. So, hey, you know, so hey, you can't tell the governor that.
Sure can't. Probably still don't believe that this thing is real.
Man, they've been showing on Vice and the television like it's real. People been saying it ain't real because people is not lying. Go watch on ABC. Go watch ABC. Go watch some channel. Go watch Vice. And interview this lady. Interview this lady. Her lungs because of the COVID and I'm telling you. And then there was one that was pregnant. And she couldn't be around her baby. Because of the COVID.
Yep.
And it's sad. The baby's supposed to be close to you, and you can't be close to the baby. because you have COVID. Y'all gotta think about that. Stop being. I mean, I understand it's your choice, but do you want to be healthy? Do you want to play with COVID? Do you want to play with it? Because COVID ain't playing.
Well,
they even took out the healthiest of people.
Mm-hmm.
COVID ain't playing.
Nope.
If COVID could knock down a healthy person, it could knock down a person that's unhealthy too.
Mm-hmm.
So, if y'all thinking that, oh yeah, I just gotta drink my ginseng and vitamin D, I'm okay.
Mm-hmm. You can drink it, sure.
Yeah, you
sure
can drink it. It's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I claim use ginseng, in one of his songs, I'm telling you, you can use ginseng, all that. You know, turmeric and all that stuff. It's still good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Use it. You should have been drinking it anyway.
Exactly.
Get your vitamins anyway. So
that's right.
So, but you know, what can I tell y'all? And this is not an ad. Let's get this clear. This is not an ad for the bags.
Sure?
This is not none of that. But I'm just telling you how it's going down in New York. I'm telling you, this is how it's going to go down. I don't have the paperwork to show that you're vaccinated. Y'all not going to have fun. You won't be at the party turning up. You won't be able to pop bottles. You won't be able to none of that. And I know some of y'all can't be home alone, and y'all need to be outside all day and time. Y'all not going to be able, I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to do shit like that. You're going to have to be popping bottles outside the house, outside on the block on the corner. Because it's going to be rough to be in get in the club. Clubs are going to require that. So, you're unvaccinated, you know. You might just have to just do a house party or a backyard party, because now people doing the backyard parties anyway. So
barbecue,
and a pool,
baby.
So. Yeah. But you know what? Save a plate though. Still, if you're on a barbecue, save a plate. And I'm just being real with y'all, you know. Don't OD with a potato salad either. Anyway, that's what I was saying. What?
And the baked beans.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not gonna go farther than that. Alright, so
Rapper Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Doggy.
He got a content creator program. Basically $20,000 in grants will be given away starting today.
Okay.
So basically how it works is that each, the different content creator is going to be granted $1,000 on every weekday, weekday submission of information, and this is, during the first month though. It's only during the first month of the program. So, but still cool, download the app. It's at Convoys, CON, V as in Victor, OZ.
Yeah.
For details.
Yep. And what else was I about to say?
What you gonna say?
Happy birthday, Nipsey Hussle.
That's right.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
That's peace, One of the legends,
One of the great ones. One of the good ones. Gone too soon.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely an inspiration and
motivation.
Yes.
The marathon continues.
Businessman, all of that. And then
the marathon continues. That's all I gotta say, and I'm gonna keep saying that for a long time. Marathon continues. That be clear.
Telling you, man. Shoot. What did we have? Of course, in political news, President Biden is defending his decision to withdraw American troops from Afghanistan.
But let's talk about this. Let's talk about this for a second, because I remember when I first started college, that's when they started sending people out to Afghanistan. I was like 17, 18.
Okay.
And then when Trump he finally gets them out after so long. And I was kind of happy because we was out there getting killed and getting blown, and then, you know, I don't want to see their families. So I agree with that in a sense, but the effect of not being there anymore, Taliban came right back. You know, so. So what's your opinions behind it? I mean,
I don't think we should have been there in the first place. That's what I think. And that's just my opinion.
Well, you think that Bush ruined the structure that they had? They wasn't.
Yeah. I think, number one, we shouldn't have been in the first place. Number one. Number two, a lot of money has gone into that. When that money could have been
the
used
budget
elsewhere.
plan, it definitely went into that.
You know?
A lot, billions of dollars went into that to fight Afghanistan.
Yep. And my thing is, with that money, it could have been put in better, more important places.
Yeah.
Not to say that, being put in, to the military and stuff like that is a waste of money, because it definitely isn't. And, let me just put this out there that I do thank all of those who serve our country.
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much from the very bottom of our hearts.
Yeah, of course.
Because we really do appreciate the fact that you put your lives on the line.
But you know what I feel like they,
even though you're away from your families, you know what I mean?
For me, I feel like the government should put more money into the soldiers, I guess, as far as benefits.
I agree,
families.
110%.
If you fight for this country, at least the government can make sure your family good the rest of their lives.
Absolutely.
If you're gonna have them fight, get blown up, get all this, no, make sure they family good. Make sure they family.
They can get all the medical. They can get
everything, all the medical, all the help they need, even therapy. And that's very important.
Yep.
And some of them come with PTSD and all these other, triggering trauma and all this stuff from the war, and then don't get help for that. But they get sent back into society. Here, after you're done, thank you for our services. Here's the little medal of honor. Here. Now go back in society and figure it out. But you get a nice GI Bill to spend it how you want to spend it.
And these are the people that put their lives on the line. Their families are at home and they have to deal with, okay, oh my God, is my husband, is my brother, is my uncle, is my father, or my aunt, my mom, whoever, are they coming home?
Yeah, because, because
that's nerve-wracking.
Yes, and the thing is, too, there's so many reasons why a person probably went to the army. They could have went to it because they wanted to leave the troubled neighborhood they were in, and that was probably, they felt like that was the only way. And maybe they thought, like, okay, I don't think I'm going to college. I'm just going to go to the army. And then you got some, and then there's other things that some of them did it for college and they didn't have no money for college.
And then there's some people that really honestly want to serve their country.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So there was plenty of reasons why they joined, but at least the government could just give, the people that service a lot more benefits. It's just like, oh yeah, here's a GI Bill, and you can spend it how you want to spend it.
Yes, they could do a lot more for them.
A lot more.
And their families.
I know they give them TRICARE, because I know about that. I'm in health, finance, so I'm going to tell you, I know y'all have the TRICARE, stuff and stuff like that, pay in the TRICARE Plus, I know. But I feel like the government could give more than that.
Of course.
More than that. Not just TRICARE and the Medal of Honor and the GI Bill, and that's it. That's all they're getting, and then send them back to society. No.
When they've already been exposed to a different type of society.
Yes.
For years. Okay.
And trauma behind that.
Yes.
Watching the person that was serving right next to them get blown up, get shot and killed in their face.
And babies get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All villages blown up to smithereens,
destroyed.
all of that.
Or just a little kid that's trying to say, "Hi, help me," and he got a bomb and just blow. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
They not, they don't put therapy as at least give them like, all right, let's, have these, so they come out the army, have, take therapy sessions to know, to help them, because they have a lot of PTSD. And trauma.
Yes, they do.
And then you're going to push them back into society, figure it out. Well, we give you a GI Bill, though. You can do whatever you want. If you want to go use some of it for school, you can use it. But other than that, and a Medal of Honor, and a little Medal of Honor that's right there for serving the country, and thank you, and da-da-da. What else?
What else? Exactly.
If they just giving that to you, that's like, you could have been home and worked and probably get it now.
Yeah.
We got these coming, they Target and Walmart just work, and now they trying to pay college. Tuition reimbursement. They paying for college now for people working. Target and Walmart now.
Hey, sound good to me.
Right now, you don't really have to go. There's other alternatives. You don't have to really go to the army, but there's some people that just want to go because they want to get out their neighborhood so bad. And they feel like they have no other way. They feel like, okay, if I go to college in the same neighborhood, but I'm still going to be around the same mess.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, so they go to the army, try to see if there's something better, go somewhere, and maybe move to a town that's different, just to get away and help their family from there. So, let's talk about that. Let's talk about this.
In other political news, we have the Biden administration. They're increasing EBT benefits. Starting in October. I feel like that's major.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel that too.
With everything that has gone on, people who have lost their jobs and, having to, rely on public assistance and stuff like that. So, I'm all for it, Yeah.
And there's some people that are just comfortable with the unemployment and don't want to get a job too.
That is true too, but you know what? Not for nothing, the unemployment runs out, guys.
Yeah.
You never know when that's going to happen.
Yeah.
But trust and believe it's going to happen. So you want to have a couple of plans in place. And just saying. Because not for nothing, I'm grateful to be an American, but I also know that you can't rely on the government for so much.
Yeah. And
I'm just, I'm not trying to be facetious or anything like that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out. You gotta stack and do what you need to do. Stack for a rainy day.
Save your money. Yep.
Save your money, because that's important.
Yeah.
What else? What you want?
Let's see. Prayers go out to, was it Jim Jones?
Jim Jones, yeah.
Jim Jones. He contracted the COVID-19. So we're hoping and praying that you, for a speedy recovery for you. And, this thing is real, guys. You just gotta, you gotta, protect yourself and protect your family and friends.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do,
Yep.
I don't know if you want to deal with this.
Wait, what's his name? Salento. With oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I remember that song. With I forget. Yeah. So, watch me. Wow. Yeah. So, in other news, he gets indicted in Georgia in the fatal killing of his cousin. So,
he's facing 4 felony charges, y'all. Is that not crazy? In connection with the shooting. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, and he's only 23 years old. So young.
Damn.
He's being charged with aggravated assault and gun possession.
His life is over before he even started.
He was arrested back in February, actually, for allegedly murdering his cousin. The shooting happened in DeKalb County in January, and it's just so sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Young and not for nothing. I mean, really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Sean. I forgot to mention. He's in the United States right now. I think as representing Belize right now.
Okay.
And he's just visiting, talks and stuff like that.
Okay.
And he hasn't been back in the U.S. for a very long time because he was deported because of the criminal acts, and he didn't. Yeah, so it's crazy. His case was been the first time since he's been back in the States for a long time since that Diddy incident, and since he did that jail, they just deported him back to Belize. So this is the first time back. You know? So, I hope he enjoys, the city that where he once lived, So, what else? What was I about to say? Oh, so I was watching Vlad. Yeah, I know how y'all gonna be like, oh, Vlad, da da da. I know. But I'll watch it though. But yeah, so Vlad had Tyson Bedford get his story. So he moved. He was Jamaican. He moved. He lived in this, and then his parents moved him back. So he was there, and then he came back to America, but I didn't know this. So Tyson Bedford, and that shocked me because I didn't know. I was like, what? I know he had a little hood in him. I know that from others, but he was a part of the Shower Posse.
Interesting.
Nobody knew that. He kept that look. Hey, he's smart.
Yeah, he is.
That's smart. A real, not gonna tell you what. Only some of these dudes tell you all these fake. You're part of this. Da, da, da. A smart person ain't gonna tell you none of that.
Nope.
Smart person be like, nope. I don't know what the hell you talking about. I don't know what. No. But when he was young. That was before the modeling, and then that's how he got out.
Oh.
From the model,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It is a part of the Shower Posse, And Shower Posse was one of the biggest, Jamaican gangs that had, different crews in different cities, from New York to Toronto and all.
Wow.
It was big, like Florida, Texas, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I never knew that. I know he had some. I know he was around the streets. I knew that, but I didn't know he was a part of it. But I'm hearing other things. He's a part of something else too. But anyway, but I don't really can't say I don't really know. But he actually said it, yes, because Vlad did his research. And then he said, he admitted it, yes, I was dumb, young, and it was a long time ago.
Exactly, and it's not who he is now.
Yeah. Because it was in the neighborhood, all Jamaican, and they went to the same restaurants in the city, you know, same spots. So, friend of a friend, they got connected,
Right,
you know, people we hung around with.
Right.
And sometimes that happens. You hang around this person
Guilty
over
by
here.
association.
Yeah, you hang around him, and he telling me, oh, you should get down to it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
After a while, you're going to want to be like, oh, word. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna be definitely curious.
Yeah. So, so that's the thing. So tell me, hear what you're talking about.
Well, national news. T-Mobile is investigating an alleged data breach involving over 100 million people.
Wow.
I mean...
And what's the data breach about? Let's break this down. Because even though now Sprint is part of T-Mobile, so now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Like, well, you got my data now too? No, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And you got Boo. So...
Well, they received information, you know, just about personal data.
And personal,
including social security numbers, phone numbers, names and physical addresses and stuff like that being stolen, if you will.
Yeah.
I mean, the unknown seller is offering $30 million in social security numbers and driver's license. 30 million social security numbers and driver's licenses for about $270,000, which is about the equivalent of 6 Bitcoins. You know? The remaining data is being privately sold. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you going to do?
Okay.
I don't know. But the company is aware of the data breach and they're doing their own investigation, and hopefully this will be resolved ASAP.
Alright, so today, folks, I'm bringing back a special thing for y'all they used to love too. It's called Investing with Nazdaq. So I'm gonna bring that back to you today.
Money.
I'm sorry. Like that. No, we're not gonna do that.
I'm sorry. I thought maybe we're not gonna do that.
No. Anyway, folks, we're gonna talk to you about something.
What you got?
Landa. So Landa is an app on the phone. It's a real estate app. You can get shares. Basically, you can download it. You don't have to be a accredited investor. You can be a regular investor too. And they'll have like properties that you can get shares of. Okay. So nice. That's a new app right there.
Landa, L-A-N.
Yeah, Landa, I think.
D-A?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is a special one because, you know, so a lot of these artists are getting into the NFTs. That's another investment. People could buy a piece of it and you can make money.
NFTs.
NFTs. Yeah, I said that. NFTs. Yeah.
No, I was just repeating what
you're
saying.
So a lot of rappers and people are getting so making their projects that people could buy it for $1 and make their money and make their money off that. Like say if you got a painting and you make it into NFT, people could buy a piece, like purchase, like almost like they purchase a share, but they purchase in like for $1. And then you keep, making money off that.
Okay, interesting.
So anyway, I'm gonna tell you there's two apps, but before you can even go on the apps to even get an NFT, you have to go through MetaMask. That you need a digital wallet.
Mm-hmm.
It's a digital wallet that you can download to your phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you can even buy an NFT.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a site called OpenSea or something that has a whole bunch of NFTs for sale. You can create your own. And through the wall, I think you can create your own too. But only way you can buy an NFT is through MetaMask. MetaMask, yeah.
Okay.
So folks hop on that. It's another investment thing, man. That's new NFTs, man. So I'm putting y'all on game, and then y'all understand investing with Nazdaq. So how you feel? Learn something new today?
Yeah, I did actually. Thank you.
Yeah. So just putting y'all on game. Anyway, say so. All right, we're gonna head it back to to our spokeswoman, our Boogie.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Nazdaq.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we were just talking about the COVID-19 and vaccination cards and stuff like that. And apparently authorities in the city of Memphis have confiscated thousands of them, counterfeit COVID-19 vaccination cards that were imported from China.
That's crazy.
I have no more to say behind that. I can't even go any further with that.
They showed a fake.
And they actually showed it.
That's crazy. Imported from China. But damn, I don't even want to say that, but they do a lot of copying of music and stuff too out there. And you gotta make sure your stuff is protected out there too. So like your product, your brand too, because they make copies. They make copies of that of your brand and sell them at their own thing. And they've been doing that with covers. They be doing that with phone covers and everything. So, you know?
Yep.
Trust me, you got to be aware of that, you know?
Indeed, sir.
Yeah. You know, you just got to be aware.
Yep.
Your surroundings and aware of things, you know? And also in news, Cassidy and Tory Lanez are rapping against each other in a bar fest. You know, against each other because, you know, they saying in the streets that Tory stole Meek flow and Cassidy flow, and Cassidy's fans told him like he's stealing the flow, and then, you know, he had to go handle his business with the bars. So anyway, yeah, we're not gonna keep talking about that. Wait, what?
I can't do with the love triangle.
Oh, Future, man, the toxic king, man. Can't hate it. Toxic king. Toxic. When you want toxic, he'll give you that toxic music. He'll give you. Oh man, Soulja Boy, man. Oh man, why? So you was doing so good.
He's so young.
Why? You was doing so good, Soulja Boy. You was doing so good. You didn't have to be beef with nobody in a minute. You focus on your music. You drop music every day in time. Please focus on that, Soulja Boy. No more beefing. No more beefing online. No more beefing. You're putting out songs every day, and you know you're getting consistent, really consistent. Don't worry about the, you know. Anyway, yeah. You giving him attention. You giving Aaron Carter attention. He's not popping right now. You're popping.
Exactly.
So why are you giving him attention right now? So what else?
tennis great,
Yeah.
Naomi Osaka. She's saying that she's donating all the prize money from the tournament to Haiti relief funds. We have to keep Haiti up in prayer, guys.
Yeah, that's important too. Yeah.
It's a lot going on there.
Yeah, the earthquake and then the hurricanes coming and it's about to be real. And they still was affected since 2010 or 2008. A minute ago.
Yeah.
They still affected from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they haven't really fully
fully recovered, no.
And this, yeah.
And then with the assassination of the president and stuff like that, it's just, and of course, the first lady.
Yeah.
Still, she's recovering, but it's just a lot,
It's a lot. There's a lot going on with that country, and my prayers, family out there, and everything, all Haitian friends and family.
Yeah.
Prayers go up, For real, we gotta pay attention. Donate to the funds. Donate to relief funds.
Yes.
Do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes, man. Show support. Show some love, man.
For real.
They really need it right now.
Yeah.
What else you gonna say?
I think that's it. Oh no, I can't. I can't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. No. We already discussed that. We're not gonna discuss that again. That's too much.
It's ridiculous.
What else you see? It's just.
No, it's not much. I don't see anything else.
Yeah, so. I'm talking about that other thing. I'm not going to discuss that either because that's giving that whole situation more clout, and I'm not doing that.
Sounds like a plan.
And Lizzo drops a new song. Okay, Lizzo and Cardi B drop a new track. And stuff. So I don't know. So it's just a lot of stuff going on. So folks. Yeah, we're going to tell you, but we got to go. Yeah. But follow us online. Follow us, add us. Follow us, please, folks. We need your support.
Yes.
Go on Amazon right now and go get the yoga ball. ADC 3229 yoga ball on Amazon. Please go get it. Get it now. Please. And then go on to the YouTube, Nazdaq Brixx TV /AC 3229 TV. Yeah. Peace.